You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
We have someone very, very special to me because ultimately there's very few people that are taller than me in this world. Okay. And you are. And I've loved your music for a long time. We have Ruel on the podcast. Yes. We have Ruel on In Your Dreams.
That's right.
That's great.
They're correct.
Have you watched In Your Dreams before? You can say
I
no.
have. I really have.
You
I
studied?
truly have.
You studied?
I studied before I even knew I was coming on this
No,
podcast.
shut up.
That's true.
Shut up.
It's a true story.
Do you know that I've been a fan of yours for a long time?
That is very nice to hear. I had no idea going into this because like I knew about you going in, and then when I am going into like a podcast or press where I know of the person, I just assume they have no idea who I am, and I'm just gonna have to be the one that's like,
Wake up,
like their
Ruel.
producer just like, oh, you have to interview this guy called Ruel, and then you
No!
like, and you go online and you like read my Wikipedia.
No,
and then
I
you
didn't
just
do
like
that.
put some questions together. Like that's what I expect, and that's fine as well. But the fact. If you actually have listened to my music, I'm over the moon.
No. I don't even know how to go on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it's too hard to find.
a problem.
I know it's like the first thing that pops
Yeah,
up, but
it's
it's
not
like
true.
it's just like annoying. Do you know what I mean?
It is. I
I'd
mean-
rather go on Reddit.
That's fun, yeah, because then you can see some real shit.
Well,
you know?
people think your dad is Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you know that?
Is that
he?
Reddit? Is that Reddit?
Yeah, that's Reddit.
Okay, well, I mean, I could go with that narrative for a while. That'd be fun. That'd be good for
I
numbers.
think you should like. Yeah, I think you should run with that.
I think I should. Yeah.
Your dad being Leo. I think that's so
Okay,
hot.
cool. Let's do that for the brand.
Also, like you guys on Reddit, like, have you heard he's Australian? Like, what? But Leo's not Australian.
yeah,
me
but
asking you, me like,
I could be adopted. That could be.
You know, I'm adopted.
really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's cool.
We're both adopted.
I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm into that.
I'm into that. I'm into that. Okay, wait. Tell me something. So first of all, I want to say we met at Coachella.
Of course. Like 90% of the people in LA.
Like 90% of people in LA, and we were in the artist area. Okay, humble brag.
Yeah.
Was that your first time in the artist area?
Come on. I'm
Okay.
a vet.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I've been
I'm
in
so
this industry
sorry.
since I was 12.
Actually?
Yeah, I've
12?
been to Coachella like 6 times.
And you're always artist?
Well, I've always been asked to go by my label, and that's been a whole thing. It's like the first time I was like really excited, and after like the third time, I'm like, oh, do I really want to go again? But it's a thing where they're like, no, you should go. Either I'm going up on stage with a friend who's like playing, and I'll do that sort of thing. And because I'm always
Who
in
have you
LA.
played with?
I went up with SG Lewis. I went up with Omar Apollo
What?
a couple years ago.
I love Omar.
Yeah,
Well, I
he's
don't
the
know
best.
him, but I just think he's really hot.
Yeah, I mean, fair
Is
enough.
he single?
Possibly. I don't know. I haven't seen him in
Okay.
a while. He's always going.
Wait, you opened for him.
No, I went on stage with him. We've got a song together.
Oh, wait, what song?
It's called "Want You Around."
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
Woo, blast it. Someone blast it.
So you're a
Seriously.
fan. All right.
No, I love Omar. I'm a fan of his too. I'm a fan of both
he's
of
great.
yours.
He's great.
He's a great guy. Okay, so you went up with SG
SG
Lewis.
Lewis is a producer, British like DJ.
I know his music.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
his music. It's coming to me slowly but
Yeah,
surely.
yeah.
Okay.
So I've done Coachella a bunch, but yeah,
You have to play your own set.
I know that's
That's next.
that's a
That's
grim
this year.
that's a grim truth that I've been like 6 times and never played my own set. Like that is kind
that's-
of embarrassing.
By the way, embarrassing?
I mean, for an artist,
Most people go 100 times and never even get on stage.
I know. Okay, yeah, sure, I suppose.
And
All right,
you've
I'll
been
take
on
it.
stage.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Who would you invite up if you were playing a set? And it doesn't have to be a singer. It could be like
Yeah,
an
I think that
actor.
just the drunkest fan. I think
totally.
that's the funnest
Totally.
experience.
Someone so drunk.
Just someone
What if they
blind.
strip?
I mean, yeah, that could get racy. I don't know. It could be fun. It could be all good for numbers. Good publicity. Any publicity is good publicity. I think.
So I'm hearing you wouldn't. Would you invite me up?
I mean, depends. Like
okay.
how into you. How many drinks deep are you? I feel like if I can get you at your like peak
Drunkest.
drunk and you're like listening to and it's the song you know. Do you know any like the lyrics to any of my songs? Because if you knew that and I could see you were singing along, I'd get you on stage and I'd
Okay,
have you just
so-
do the whole song.
Wait, sing the song?
Yeah, I mean that's the point. You don't just get someone on stage to dance around. Like that's not
Wait.
fun.
Oh my god! So you're inviting me up to sing Painkiller? Wait, what's going on?
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's do
Wait,
it.
what's going on? I'll do that.
All right, so we'll lock it in. When I get a set, you better be there.
This is great.
All right.
So you have a single coming out.
I do. I got a single coming out next month.
How do you tell me about your process of writing music? I mean, they're all about me, but other than that, like what, like you're like drawing me and like, right? Like I know these things, but I'm just like
Yeah, no,
wondering
of
what the
course.
other part is.
All right, the other part
Yeah, yeah.
would be like, I mean, most sessions like are in LA. I'll start at like 1 p.m. We go in, and it's
Wait,
most of the time I usually
Back
go
up.
with someone I know.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. is when I start. Yeah.
1 p.m. is when you start. What time do you wake up in the morning?
It depends, like 10.
Oh my God.
Sorry, is that bad?
I just sleep 2 hours a night. Rule. This is kind of my
Really? What time
lore.
do you wake up?
Like 5:30.
That's not good. I mean,
6.
that's something I feel like
4 to 6. You're in, you're out.
And
Sleep
then-
is an in and out kind of vibe.
I know, but when you're up, are you actually like are you like straight into like the day? Like 5:30, you like
Eyes
going-
open. Done. Whoa! Up. Gotta greet the
Okay.
day.
I feel like I get
Do you
that
know what I
vibe from
mean?
you already. Yeah.
Wait, so you're at 10 a.m.
I mean, yeah, but
Sorry, I'm not judging.
it
People say I'm
feels judgy.
judgmental on the
But that's the
podcast.
thing, when I'm in LA, I feel like I'm going to like my LA time zone, which is like really late wake ups, late nights, and like work from 1 to 8 is like my session days.
That's great.
And then the mornings, if sometimes I need to wake up, sometimes I'll get up early to like play tennis or something, or like do Pilates. Like I'll do that at like any time. I'll
Wait,
wake
you're a
up for
Pilates
anything.
king?
Yeah,
Oh my God. I'm starstruck.
a little bit.
Wait, what do you mean? Reformer or mat?
Reformer. I did
Whoa,
last
you're
year.
so tall though. I barely fit on the
do
reformer.
they make you do the thing where you have to sit off the reformer?
100%.
Yeah.
It is so embarrassing
It's
going
so
to a Pilates class.
embarrassing. Yeah.
With all of my friends who are 5'1", and
Yeah.
everyone, then the teacher comes out to me and whispers saying, "You're not going to fit in this position."
I know.
So, it's so
It's
mortifying.
like, yeah, then you have to, like the end where you have to go up
Yes.
because like your hands can't fully extend.
Yes.
Yeah, I did it for the first time the other day because I went with my girlfriend for the first couple months. and
Okay,
then she
humble
went
brag.
home,
You have a girlfriend?
And then she went, right, but that was like what got me into it. I wasn't just like some single male going to Pilates
To pick
class
up women.
girls, because that's the thing. And
It is?
that's disgusting. I think that's gross.
Wait,
But-
can I tell you something? We might have to bleep this.
Okay.
Actually, we definitely have to bleep this.
All right.
I ultimately saw
Yeah.
at a Pilates class 3 years ago, and
Yeah.
I thought to myself, "What are you doing here?"
That's what he
And
was
then
doing.
he walked out with a girl. Can you imagine?
Did he walk in with her?
No.
Okay, well that's
I don't know if
interesting.
maybe they were already dating, but anyways.
Is that something you need to bleep out? Are you mates
cut
with this
that.
guy? Like,
Cooper, cut that. I'm just scared of him. I'm ultimately scared of him.
Yeah, that whole
Cooper,
family's-
cut that.
Yeah.
Okay, diving back into kind of men at Pilates.
Yes.
So you went to Pilates with your girlfriend.
Yeah, I went with my girlfriend. She was like, "Come on, we need to do
Is she a
something
public
together."
figure?
No, she's a public figure to me. I mean, but she's.
You're crazy,
But we
boy.
went to we went to school together, and yeah, that's how.
Oh,
we got.
what?
So yeah, we're
In
like,
Australia?
Yeah. So she comes out here for most of the time.
You were
'cause I'm
born
also-
in London?
I was born in London, moved to Australia when I was like 4.
Sorry, keep going. So you met her in Australia.
Yeah.
High school?
Pretty much, yeah, we're high school.
Wait, and you guys have been together ever since?
Yeah, well, we got together like when I left school. So and then like in COVID.
Oh my God,
That's
how
kinda
old
that
are
went.
you?
I'm I I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I
okay,
usually
okay,
gotta
okay,
keep that.
I got nervous.
Okay.
I thought for some reason you were like 16 when you were saying that, and I was like, I was literally gonna have a panic attack. Okay,
But yeah,
I
anyway,
totally
we went
hear
to Pilates together because I feel like that's, we could do some exercise together. It was a bit of fun. And then when she went back home, I kept going because I still had like the membership. And then like I went into like a new sort of class, and then it was just a bunch of people that I have never seen before. And I was just getting all these dirty looks because I'm the only male on there. And everyone's just like, "What are you doing here? You're just trying to," and I was just honestly trying to do
Oh,
my
they thought you were
Pilates.
trying to pick up women.
Yeah. And I
but
didn't
that's
like
why
that.
you have to pretend to be gay.
Yeah. I guess
Gay
I
in a
can
Pilates
get good
class
at that.
helps.
It's easy to pretend to be gay in Pilates.
It's
class as
so
well.
easy.
Yeah.
It's literally so easy. All you have to do is be there.
Just do the class.
yeah. All you have to do is be there.
Be
love.
good at it as well. Yeah.
Are you good at Pilates?
I got good towards the end. I started off really bad. Like my core is like so weak. And the guy who was running, his name's Brian. I'm gonna see him tomorrow actually because we're going. And I haven't seen him in a while. But he's like the most intense. I don't know. He would see me as like someone who thinks they're above the class because it's like, oh, this is the guy here. Like he probably thinks he can do whatever. But I'm earnestly trying to learn and get better. But he was saying, okay, like ladies, I want you to get on a green and a blue spring. Rule, I want you to have a red, blue, yellow, and green. And I'll be like, oh, why? And she's like, oh, because I feel like
You can do it.
And I earnestly couldn't. And it was like that for weeks. And I was breaking my back every single day until Brian realized that I was just, a weak little boy.
Brian, is that his name?
Brian, yes.
Brian thinking you are better than you are is I love that. I love that vibe. I'm
yeah.
obsessed with my instructor, Jill. Ultimately,
Yeah.
Jill. Shout out, Jill. Jill is a little crazy, but we love Jill.
Yeah.
Jill really thinks I'm stronger than I am.
Yeah.
And every single time I've ultimately faint.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the first few times doing it, like I couldn't finish anything. Like, everything, like I would get to failure like 5 minutes before everyone else would finish. It was just so embarrassing. And then I got better at it the more I went. And then I was like, okay, no, I'm really good at this now. And then I got really cocky. And then I would start like adding springs and they wouldn't.
No.
Because that's my competitiveness, comes in. It's like, then it turns into a game.
You're competitive?
Very, but in like all the wrong ways.
Wait, explain to me right now.
Well, like I'm
So
not
you like
competitive.
sports?
Like I'm not trying to like better myself. I'm just trying to win,
Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Like if we played like Mafia right now, well, we couldn't, us two, playing Mafia would be really weird.
boring. Yeah.
But do you get what I'm saying? Like if we were at a dinner party and I was like, let's play Mafia, super fun activity with us. Would you be really competitive and annoying? And I would have to like be like, oh,
I don't know. Mafia's an interesting one because I'm genuinely terrible at Mafia.
So am I.
And it's like the poker
So you're a
face.
bad liar.
Yeah, really bad liar. So when I'm like bad at a game, like it's, the competitive comes in another way where I play up the badness so people don't think I'm trying. And that's so unattractive and it's so bad. But
That's a little pick me.
It's so pick me.
I realize I'm a complete pick me as well.
I think it's good as long as you're self-aware. I feel like you can be anything.
Totally.
Maybe not. Let's cut that.
No. I agree, by the way. I fully agree. I also think that us being pick-me's and saying that we're pick-me's,
Yeah.
I kind of think it's iconic.
Yeah. It is actually crazy. It's more pick me.
Totally.
To like be self-aware about it.
Yes, to be like, ugh, so pick me of me.
It's like
ew.
it's like trying to be self-aware that you're an asshole. It's like doesn't make you less of an asshole.
Yes. Well, you've been in a relationship for a long time. You're a loyal man.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you write music about her?
Of course. I feel like
People are gonna be so jealous. Do people know you have a girlfriend?
I think most people do. I'm not like out here like every single post like look at everybody like 'cause
Look, yeah.
I don't know, when I see couples do that, I think it's like the opposite. I'm like, why are you
Totally.
trying to prove to everyone that you're in a healthy relationship?
I completely agree. So I have been in a relationship for 10 years. How scary. Since I was 18. It's really, really scary. And my boyfriend, I'd never post him, so people don't know I have a boyfriend. And I had one person DM me who's like this hot man, never happened to me ever, DMs me and asks for my number. And I was ultimately I'm a people pleaser, so I was too afraid to not give it to him. So now
that's
I gave him my
insane, by the
number.
way. That's
So now we're
wild.
ultimately texting. And basically,
fuck
and
is
now I'm
wrong
like
with
going to my
you?
boyfriend being like, I'm having an emotional affair. I just don't know what to do.
That's
I don't know what to
insane,
do.
but you like,
I don't know how to cut him off, this man. He's so sweet.
This is literally your adult's character. This is that's disgusting.
It's
I was really hoping that part was
not
you,
true. Yeah,
'cause
that's really me.
I hate that.
Yeah, no, it's bad. You're
I don't know. I just like that's wild to just give a stranger your number. I mean,
so if a fan came up to you in a bar, okay, and was like, Ruel, I'm your biggest fan. I'm obsessed with your music. Can I have your number? What would you say?
I would say no. I feel like that's private. I don't really know you, but nice to meet you. Would you like a photo? Would you like me to sign something? Would you like
That's
maybe tickets to a show? Because like,
Wow.
I'm very that's
Honestly,
very easy.
Yeah, okay, that's beautiful that you wouldn't give a fan your number. I think that's boundaries. You have boundaries.
I think that's very
I
important.
think you've been famous for a while.
Famous is a harsh word because I feel like I've been not famous for a long time.
Wait.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm got to a point where when people say they're famous, I feel like they can't like go to a grocery store or like they can, but it's like hard. Like or like go
Totally.
to, where like I'm literally everywhere in the world. Like maybe if I'm walking around, it's maybe like one person is like kind of nice and will say like, "Oh, I know your music," and that's like every few days. Like I don't think that's famous. I think that's like
Respected.
not respected. It could be a word.
Totally.
Maybe like somewhat recognizable. I think
You
that's,
are recognizable.
yeah. Well, it's hard to hide when you're 6'5". I feel like as well. You're
You're
kind of asking to be
6'5"?
recognized.
You're 6'5"?
I am. What are you? You're 6'3"?
Yeah, okay. I say I'm 6'4", but
Really?
I guess I'm 6'3".
Yeah, you're 6'3". I'm sorry.
Wait, are you a real 6'5"?
I'm a real 6'5". Because
Like measured.
yes, and I hate when people come over and like another tall person is like, "What are you, like 6'6"? And I'm like, "No, I'm 6'5". And they're like, "No, that's wrong because I'm 6'4" and you're taller than me."
Well, that's what I just did to you.
Yeah, I know,
You're like,
and I'm
I
like-
hate when someone does this.
Yeah,
And then you
no.
repeat exactly our
No,
direction.
I mean, like when someone's like, no, sorry, I'm 6'5". You must be 6'6"
Yes,
because you're
yes.
taller than me. And I'm like, no.
I'm 6'5", you're 6'2".
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're 5'11", love.
I think that's a whole thing. That's like people love to do that. And I think we need to stop that as a society because fake heights are dangerous. It's dangerous to put up fake
How
heights.
tall is Shawn Mendes?
6'2". Yeah. I hate that I know that. That's so bad. I like 189 centimeters. No,
you
he's-
knowing his weight as well.
No, he's 6'2".
When he was doing Pilates, he was 180 pounds.
Yeah. So many tall artists that people don't know the tall. Calvin Harris is like 6'4".
Calvin Harris is very tall. Well, I've seen pictures of him and Taylor Swift,
yeah.
who's 5'11" ultimately.
Exactly.
She's tall.
Yeah. Hosier's like
Are you
6'5".
a Swiftie?
I would say I'm a Swiftie, yeah. I
I
feel
think
like
everyone is a Swiftie.
I feel like, yeah, you can hate Taylor Swift, sure. Like that's fine. That's your journey. But like you like at least 2 songs without telling anyone. I think anyone can
Totally.
like literally everybody.
So what are your songs?
Invisible String.
Oh, the best.
And
Folklore.
I'm a basic for style. Like style's like
I mean, come on. We're back in 1989.
yeah.
I'm a huge Swiftie.
Those are my 2 like songs that I would put on a playlist for sure. She's
What?
on this.
She's on
Swiftie?
this wall, of
Where is
course. She's somewhere here.
I feel
She's-
like
wait,
it's
I get
dangerous
scared.
that she's not in a shot.
Oh, where is she? Oh, right here.
Okay, no, she's in a shot.
But she's
You're
also
good.
somewhere over here. I have some. 1989. Big, right
okay,
next
cool.
to you.
You're fine. You're fine.
Literally, I'm got scared. The Swifties come after me. Okay, wait. So when did you move here?
Oh, like almost 2 years ago, a year and a half.
Oh,
ago?
now you're you're LA boy.
Yeah, I still don't have a home, but I've
Wait, what?
I've been out
everything
here for,
okay?
I've been Airbnb for 6 months to a year for the past 18 months,
Oh, that's great.
which is not great, not really for financial situation. But
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
yeah, I don't know. I just can't commit to signing a lease out here. It just scares me. I like the fact that at the end of each Airbnb stay, I'll go back to Australia for a few weeks and just like reset, like, take some time off. Well, there's always work to do in Australia as well. Like I had to go back for shows, and that's where like my biggest market is and fans are. So I always have to go back. But it's kind of nice having that kind of light at the end of the tunnel each trip out here.
How long are your trips out here?
Like 6 months, like 3 to 6 months. Like
That's long.
I don't know. It's like most of the year.
You're
Out of the
living
last
here.
2 years, I've spent like probably 19 months here. And
Wow.
So yeah, it's
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
It's a lot. But I am loving it. I've always stay east side, so around here. Like
course.
drove 5 minutes to get here.
Great.
Super
The
easy.
best, the best.
And then having obviously my girlfriend out here is a massive plus. Just having some bit of home.
Are you a home kid? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Yeah. I was always like, when I retire, like I'm 100% going back to Sydney.
You
Like,
are?
Yeah, I'm going home.
I've never been to Australia.
You've got to come. Where are you from?
Oh, it's a long story.
Okay,
I'm
where were
joking.
you
I'm from-
adopted?
I'm from. I was born in Houston, Texas,
Okay.
and then I grew up here. It's actually the shortest
You
story.
grew up in LA?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How
So
sad.
This is home.
This is home for me.
Okay,
but,
cool.
But we get a bad rep, LA kids.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I was very careful about moving to LA too young.
Yeah.
When I first got signed, I was like 13, 14. And the first thing was like, all right, when are you going to move out here? And I was like to my parents and my management, I was like, I really don't want to yet. Like I want to be able to do as much normal school as possible. I want to live in Sydney at least till I'm an adult, and then I can make my own decisions and come over here and feel, and be able to drive, be able to like actually hang out by myself and not have someone to take care of me.
Yeah.
And that was like always a bit of a fight between, I don't know, choosing over my career or my mental health, or like what's going to be
Totally.
like healthiest for me. But I stayed strong, and I pretty much just stayed in Australia till I was 21. Yeah, now I'm 22.
It's amazing.
Or like 20. And now I'm a fully fledged adult.
Okay.
And I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to change much anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you move here when you're at an impressionable age, like what age did you move here? Like really young?
No. Oh, yeah. I was like 0.
Yeah, exactly. So if you move, I think if you grow up here from 0, you kind of, you get your wits about you out here in LA. You know what's real, you know what's fake.
Totally.
But if you move over here when you're like 14 or 15,
Yeah.
it's so dangerous.
It's so hard.
And I
I
feel like-
agree. LA transplants.
Yeah.
See, I've been saying this. Why do we get a bad? The LA kids
You
who grew
should
up here,
not- yeah.
we don't get bad.
No.
We shouldn't get the bad rep.
You shouldn't.
The transplants, y'all fucking up my shit.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all fucking up me
Destroying
watching
the
so
brand.
much That's So
Yeah.
Raven, suddenly turning into That's So Raven. They're destroying the brand,
Yeah.
100%.
I think it's not good. I've seen it happen many times, especially like even Australians, people from the UK, like people who grow up in very self-deprecating and the tall puppy syndrome. I don't know if you've heard about the tall puppy syndrome.
What is
thing.
that?
It's just, I don't know, every Australian talks about it in every interview. It's actually cringe that I keep bringing
Wait,
it up.
no. I need to know. I've never heard of this.
Tall puppy
Does
syndrome.
Harry Jowsey talk about this? The tall puppy fucking syndrome, hairy,
Tall
jowsy.
poppy.
What is that?
Poppy, sorry.
Oh, poppy?
Tall poppy syndrome is how you'd say it in American.
Whoa, the way you just really did a great American accent and actually kind of it was me.
It was you.
You actually became me.
Thank you. I've been working
Wait,
on it.
what is that?
It's the whole thing in Australia where, I mean, it's called tall poppy syndrome because it's if someone grows a little bit higher than the rest of the flowers,
So you
got to cut them down.
Oh,
you got to cut them down so everyone's the same height. So everyone, when you grow up and you have success, even if you're young or older, it's just a very Australian culture to be like, to kind of shit on the people who are successful and bring them back down to earth. And it creates this sort of thing about shame around success and not being proud and not being confident in yourself because you want to be just the same as everybody else.
Wow.
So you don't want to succeed too much. And that's been a thing for, I don't know, as long as I can remember. And it's definitely a thing in the UK as well. But yeah, in Australia, it's heavy. So people who go when they're young and they've kind of had that already in their life, but they want to like burst through it and then they make the success, so they kind of overcompensate.
We're just kind of bringing up my shows that I'm in.
I'm really not trying to do that, but yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's horrible.
It's horrible.
No, that's horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's not great. Yeah.
That's a tough way to grow up.
But I don't know. I love it in a way. Like I'm a proper slut for tall poppy syndrome. Like
You are.
It's funny. Like now I mean, yeah, it definitely is at the expense of like the confidence in myself.
Totally.
Like,
but would you raise your kids like that?
that's a very good question because I feel like it's
journalism.
hard. It's hard because it's your kids. You only want them to feel like the most confident and the best about themselves.
Totally.
But I feel like even if I raise my kids like that, if I raise them in Australia, Australia is gonna like their friends and the people they grow up with without me is gonna probably shape them more than I would.
Totally.
But that's a good question. But I would never implement that on children. I think that's not good. But I think it's just gonna happen.
It's just the culture.
It's just the culture around Australia and like around your peers.
When did you know you wanted to be a musician?
Man, I was like way too into it before I realized that
Really?
I knew I wanted to be it. Yeah, that was a weird whole, yeah, because it was, I started so young. It was just like a hobby. Like I just wanted to be like a basketball player. I don't know. I wanted to be a Superman, that's what I wanted to be. And then I kind of started singing for fun because I love music and, I just grew up listening to, lots of different types of music. And
who was your idol growing up?
my idol was James Morrison, which is like a really random one.
Wait, who is that?
But he was like my god, and
Wait,
he's
can you
kind of
tell
still
me who
is.
that is?
He's a UK singer-songwriter. He put out this album in 2006. I was 4 years old. It was
What's
the first,
one of the big songs?
I don't know if you it's one song called Under the Influence.
I need to know who this is.
The beautiful world.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm just, oh my God, because your voice is so stunning.
Okay, I thought you knew the song.
No,
Yeah.
I was just like, that's gorgeous.
Anyway, but he's got some like random like hits in the UK around 2005-06. But he was like, do you recognize that album cover?
I couldn't recognize it less.
No.
I've never seen
It's just
this
some
man.
like scruffy dude from the UK. But yeah, that was like he was like my god till I was like
Wow.
12. And then I started singing myself and I based my whole personality off playing the guitar and trying to sing like him. He's got a really husky like voice.
Hot.
And I destroyed my voice as a kid trying to sound like him. Like when I was like 8, I would be like screaming in the shower. I was trying to ruin my voice so I would have a huskier voice. And it worked. I had a really husky voice. And then when I started singing and I got signed and started to tour, I went to like a throat doctor. Yeah. And they were like, you've destroyed your voice. Like,
Do you have nodes?
I didn't have nodes, but I just had like blisters and like, all over my vocal cords when I was a kid.
I'm so sorry.
And then I had to get like speech therapy to talk higher and talk like a regular person.
Okay, so
Sorry, that was a lot of information. I just like rambled for like 30 minutes.
Literally, thank God. You don't understand. Some people come on and they're like, another question? And it's like, I want to die. Ruel, you've been amazing. And we're done. No, I'm joking. No. So I used to want to be in musical theater. I was gay growing up, so I obviously wanted that. Every gay kid wants that. It's just what we want. We either want that or we want like to do fashion. But I was musical theater and I ruined my voice. I had nodes. I went to a throat doctor.
Yeah.
An ENT, and they said you have horrible nodes. And they also said to me that I had to use a little piano on my phone, or they actually gave me a real little tiny piano, and I would have to play C, and that's where I would talk.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't have that, but I definitely just had people tell me to just speak just a little less sexy. I mean, that's not how
Totally.
they said it in the doctor's room. But
The
that's
doctor said, you have to speak less sexy.
as to a 12-year-old.
You're turning me on. Oh God, Cooper, cut that. Okay, no, keep that in. Obviously, keep that one in.
Yeah.
But now you don't have that problem.
No,
but you
that's
still
me.
talk very sexy.
Oh, thank you. I put it on today.
Sorry.
I'm
Well, for me,
I'm reverting back. It was bad. I feel like I recorded a lot of music as well around that time when my voice was really husky when I was really young, and people thought like when they didn't see my face that I was just like a young adult woman. Like that's what I sounded like. I sounded like a girl that had gone through some shit. But
Totally.
and that was I sounded like a
girl who had a
30-year-old
few
like
drinks.
Yeah. That's what I
Totally.
sounded like as a 12-year-old. And a lot of, if you go back on Spotify, all my first songs kind of have that tone. And then you can see as soon as I changed after speech therapy, I just sound like a little bitch again. And
I love that.
I know, but that's what's been getting me through.
I love that. Okay, so James Morrison.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's
your guy.
That's what.
And now
started me.
who are you like? I would love to collab with. I love their music. I'm obsessed with them. I want.
There's so many artists. Okay, now that I can't think of one at all because there's so much great music right now, and it's all.
Do you feel that
I feel
actually?
like
Just
most
be
of
honest
it-
with me.
No, honestly, I feel like mainstream music.
Let's cut through the bullshit. Do you actually feel that?
I feel like it's weird. No, not at all. No, of
It's
course not.
there's a lot of bad music.
There's a lot of bad music.
I'm just being totally
There's just a
honest.
lot of music right
Totally.
now. It's just there's too much
much.
music for sure, but there's
much.
a lot of both. There's a lot of bad music, but I feel like there's also means there's a lot of great music right now. I feel like the charts right now, you've never seen
Man-Child,
more-
one of my favorite
yeah,
songs.
great songs on the charts.
So
I feel
true.
like you go back 5 years and it was all just calculated junk, and now it's like
Have you met Alec Benjamin?
I have not. No.
That's my question for you.
Okay, cool.
I don't know
Are we
why I
about to
asked
shit
that.
on him, or
No, I really like him. I was just I don't know why he came into my brain.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll check him out.
You don't know who that is?
Has he got the song? Is it Let Me Down?
Slowly. Can I be totally honest? I was on TikTok today and every single one of my videos was him. So that's why I just asked that
Okay.
randomly. Alec, I love you, King. We've met once. Also at Coachella. Alec and I met at Coachella.
That's what I mean.
Oh my God.
Like everybody else.
Like everybody else.
How was your Coachella experience this year? Did you have a good time? Did you? Were you there for the whole 3 days?
I was there for 3 days. My best friend who I went with doesn't drink.
Uh-huh.
So how fun could it really be?
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's-
joking.
yeah.
She is not. She's sober, but she's not sober for any reason. Why am I telling you this?
Yeah.
What am I talking about? Oh, because
Let's talk more
then
about this. So, like, what was her story? Did she have a problem?
Yeah, so she had a really deep problem and she's fighting it. She's in her battles. No, she just is sober she just wanted to be sober, which is beautiful. But I think when you're with somebody who's sober
Yeah.
and I wanted to drink, I was like, it makes you a little more sober. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
of course. Yeah.
So I didn't want to be like,
it's contagious.
Shot. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, yeah.
Do you feel like soberness is more contagious than drunkenness?
Okay, journalism. I
Sorry,
feel sick.
I don't know.
We have
I
Katie
feel like-
Couric on the podcast. Okay,
I
I'm
don't know.
freaking out.
I feel like if you're around people who are really, really fucked up and you're just kind of want to get kind of fucked up, it's not going to make you get that fucked up because you're going to see them and be like, ugh. But you see someone who's like
Totally.
really sober and you kind of want to get fucked up, you're just going to be more sober.
My hand's shaking. I'm like my whole life is. I'm not kidding. Like this is my new mantra.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
This is my
I'm
new
glad we
freaking
found
mantra.
this.
No, I'm really glad you said this.
I'm glad we got here today, Evan.
I mean, thank God. I think you should make a song about this. I
right.
really think that this is a song lyric. No, I do think it's more contagious.
Yeah.
I do.
See, because I was with my friend. So I brought my friend from home.
Are you
my
sober?
best friend. No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
And I'm so sorry to ask that.
But I brought like one of my best friends from home. We went to like we've known each other since we we're like 5 years old. He'd never been to LA before. It was just us two. I flew him out. It was like, boys trip. Yeah, going to Coachella. And I was like, let's just do it. It'll be fun. I was very worried to see how he'd do in that environment because he's a bit of Australian now. He's a bit of a call him a larrikin.
What is that?
Well, you look it up. It's fine.
No, comma larrikin?
No, he's a bit of a. God, I hate that I just said larrikin.
What is a larrikin?
Larrikin is just like a loose, bit of fun guy, like good, up for a good time, like a little bit,
obsessed, call me. I want a larrikin in my
Anyway,
life.
so I brought
What
him
does
out.
that mean though? Like, what if I looked up larrikin right now?
Look it up.
It's a mischievous young person.
But it's more positive. A larrikin's like a positive thing.
positive, in parentheses, positive.
Yeah.
Hot.
Anyway, so I brought him over, and I was like, I'm
Is he
not
bi?
a crazy. What?
Is he bisexual?
No, he's
Oh, sorry.
very straight.
Sometimes larrikins are bi.
That's true.
Me never knowing what larrikins are. Larrikins must be by. Okay, keep going.
But yeah, so I brought him out to Coachella, and I was like very worried because I've only ever been to Coachella with like either my girlfriend or like work. So it's always been quite straight. But this was just like pure, let's just have a fun time. And yeah, we definitely took it too far a couple nights. And I think that was the first time. And I hate Tristan's seen it. You've seen me like drunk around work events. It's not a good.
Why? What happens?
Well, I get too far, too confident. I start, like what everyone else does.
Oh, I get it.
They just say too much. And
I was at
I'm also like, I'm a lot and I can get.
But you're also tall.
Exactly. I can bump people accidentally.
Oh wait, you're elbowing people
I could
in the face?
I could be like injured. Like this, I'm literally a hazard.
No, 100%.
So I was a little worried going into it with him, but I think, yeah, we took it slow, but there was definitely some nights I was like, oh, God,
you're like, we took it slow, but the first night we were fucked
well,
up.
that's when I saw you, like, we were watching Tyler, the beautiful South African goddess.
Queen. She's so hot. She's the hottest person I've ever
And we
seen
were
in my life.
both pretty drunk, but I just remember both of us, like, at the kind of already kind of sloppy drunk, and we were just like jaws were on the floor, just like two just straight guys at the back of Tyler in the outer section just doing this.
Yeah, I get it.
And
I was a gay guy like that, so I get it.
And and then I don't know, Tristan's like, oh, that's Owen, by the way, you're doing a podcast with him. And then I got so embarrassed. I was like, oh, we just looked like a bunch of creeps. So we just had to get out of there after I met you.
Wait, you didn't look creepy at all.
I just felt like such a creep.
I was so, let me tell you what happened in that. Okay, so you know what? Isn't it interesting perspective? Isn't it interesting to zoom out and see other people's perspective?
Of course, yeah.
Because you can't realize that in the moment. So during that time when I met you,
Yeah.
I was actually, my dad, I brought my 70-year-old father to Coachella. He goes every year. Okay.
Wow.
But he
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there. But well, not in that moment because I had lost him in the Sahara tent.
Oh my
so
God.
ultimately he was
You
lost.
lost your 70-year-old dad in the Sahara tent? Is he still alive? Is he with us?
Thank God he's still with us. But for a second, I didn't know if he was. And I was so scared. So I was texting. No service because he was in the Sahara tent, which ultimately there's no service over there. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a dead zone, which is so crazy. A rave tent, which is also a dead zone, that should not be a thing.
I think most rave tents are a dead zone because it's a rave tent.
And that's your opinion. Yeah. And that's probably the truth. Okay. So anyways, he's in the tent. Can't find him. I'm stress texting. Yeah. I see you. And I'm ultimately like in a weird space. I felt like I was being mean to you.
I didn't think you were being mean, but now I'm meeting you the second time and I'm like, wow, you're really nice.
So I wasn't warm.
You weren't
I was like, hi,
warm. You were just like, you looked like you were with your friends and you were having a good time and you had you just had other things in your mind, which is true.
Well, I had lost my dad. My dad was dead in the Sahara tent.
What I mean. But if you said to me when I met you, hey, like, nice to meet you, I've just lost my 70-year-old dad in the Sahara Desert.
In the Sahara Desert.
I would have felt awful and I would have been like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
See,
you do a thing.
I wouldn't want to do that to you. You were drunk.
That's
watching
true.
Tyler, the beautiful goddess.
I know.
No, but I was also drunk that day.
Okay, cool.
Did I seem drunk?
Not at
you
all.
didn't seem drunk at all.
Okay,
Oh
good.
my God, at the premiere for adults, I got so blackout drunk.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing. I was going up to the photographer who was taking pictures of famous people. That was his job. His job was to go up to famous people and take pictures so that famous people could post the pictures.
Of course.
I was like, come with me. And I would take him and I would make him go into the bathroom with me and take like sexy photos of me like on the toilet.
You're the star of the show. Like, he can do that's not bad.
By the way, FX goes, no one can post these. You're naked on a toilet. Like, it's not like I could use the photos.
Okay, yeah, that's not good.
This is horrible. I get being drunk at a work environment. It's horrible. We should never do it.
I really got to stop. I mean, it's not that I really want to either. It's just like when I'm around.
But also,
certain
you're a
people,
musician. It's different. Would you drink with me right now?
Absolutely.
Fly the shots in.
Fly the shots in. Tristan, you've got. Well, you bring shots with you everywhere you go, right?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You all. I knew that.
I did see the Patron in the kitchen, by the way.
So I just would like to say,
Is that it? Yeah.
Patron gifted me tequila.
You don't have to say Patron. We don't need to give them fake.
Totally. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
They're not getting paid for this.
No, they're not.
Let's keep all brands out of the conversation.
You're so until they pay me.
For you, until they pay you.
Have you gotten a brand deal?
Honey, I've done too many.
Really?
I've been. That's it. When I've figured out that I could do brand deals,
You were doing so many.
I'm so obsessed with free stuff and getting a deal. Like it's
Ruel, you're a man after my heart.
it runs my
Same.
life too much. Clothes in general, like I find it so hard now to purchase clothes, even if it's like going to Target to buy pajamas for the show or whatever. I'm just like, well, what if someone sends me free ones? And it's like
Totally.
it's such a
No, by
worst
the way,
first
I think
world
that
problem.
is so real.
It's not real to anyone who's watching this
No,
probably.
no, that's not
so
true.
fun.
I actually, my friends who have no followers, I'm always like, just DM them and see what happens. Just DM the brand and see what happens.
I'm sure they hate that when you say that.
Well, my friend actually got half off a Dyson Airwrap from just DMing them.
That's wild. Okay.
It's true.
Well,
Because
yeah,
she was like, I
anyway.
love your brand. I'm obsessed with it. I'm a micro influencer. She has 1,000 followers. She goes, I'm a micro influencer. I would love to post it. And they gave her 50% off.
That's wild.
Now everyone's going to do that with
Yeah,
Dyson.
I know.
They did it
Dyson's-
once
watch
to my
out.
friend Nicole. Nicole, shout out. Love you.
But yeah, but no, brand deals, I got into it hard when I found out I could. And then I was like, hold on, I got to stop doing this stuff. Like I'm looking like a proper
Influencer.
influencer.
I love influencers.
But, I mean-
would you consider me an influencer?
No, I think if I hadn't watched your shows, maybe.
Yeah.
But like, that's fine.
And
I feel like if you hadn't listened to my music, you could call me an influencer, you know?
Not at
Everyone
all.
who's
you
in
reek
this
of
space-
music.
Do I?
Yes, in the best way. You're a musician. You like look like a musician. You feel like a musician.
Oh, that's nice.
You could be an actor though.
Okay, yeah.
Have you
I'm
acted?
trying. I'm trying.
You should be in Euphoria.
Every man and their fucking dog auditioned for Euphoria. Like,
Did you?
For season 2 or 3? Yeah, I mean, actually, especially every musician in LA. I
You
was like, I
should
would say like,
really-
I just auditioned for Elliot and Euphoria, and everyone was like, yeah, fucking me too, dude. And I was like, oh, okay. And then Dominic Fike gets it, and I'm like, oh, okay. So that was the wheelhouse.
Totally.
And
Dominic Fike
killed that.
He killed it. He's hot.
yeah,
But you could be on Euphoria this season. Let's
I
get
mean,
you in there.
yeah,
Flying
sure.
Sam Levinson.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Flying Interesting. I don't know. I would love to. I've been doing some auditions. Like, I do like once every couple weeks just for fun. But I don't know. It's definitely a thing where now also I just feel kind of bad doing it because I'm only getting auditions because people are like, you know, they want to use my platform to sell the movie. If it's like, they're not like looking at me being like, oh, wow, he's so talented.
It's not true.
They're just like, oh, okay, cool. He's got fans that
That's
will watch
not
the movie.
true.
And I'm just taking a job away from a real hardworking.
Okay, first of all, this
Waitress.
is your self-deprecating stuff. This is the tall poppy syndrome. What's it
Listen,
called?
You've never seen me act. Oh, and you don't know.
I can tell. I can tell. You can know. You know when someone can act when you're just ultimately with them. Like looking in your eyes, you're an actor.
You just think I'm faking this shit right now? You think
You're
I'm faking
completely
having a
fake.
good time?
You're
Yeah.
completely fake.
I'm dying
Are you
inside.
having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
You don't have to lie to me, Ruel. Okay, let's talk about your single.
Okay.
How did it come about? What I Can
Yeah.
Die Now.
I can die now. You got it.
So, and it's obviously, like I said,
because
it's
of
about,
this.
yeah.
I've done the
You've done
podcast.
the podcast. You've been with me. You can die now.
I Can Die
No.
Now.
Is it about your girlfriend?
I wrote a lot of love songs for this upcoming record. And
Obsessed.
that's what, I don't know, felt the most honest. Like my last album, I wrote like so many breakup songs, which were all fugazi, fake, like didn't mean anything. I was just
Yeah.
like writing to write. And this one, I'm like, okay, what's actually going on in my life? So yeah, this is just a kind of a fun love song. I feel like sad love songs that kind of cringe me out now.
Wait,
Like,
what do you
just
mean?
Like, you know, not sad ones, but like the slow, like Jason Mraz type, like my love, little baby, I love you so much, you know, all that sort of stuff.
You hate that.
I'm not into that. So I was like, okay, how can I do a love song that's still
Fun.
a bit of fun and like not as like
I love that.
earnest or like not trying to be too, I don't know,
It's my favorite
fake soft. I
genre.
don't want to be soft boy.
You want to
So,
be soft boy?
I don't.
You kind of are soft boy.
Have you seen the Instagram accounts Beam Me Up Soft Boy?
No.
Please
Why would
follow
I see?
it.
Why would I have seen that?
It's
Wait,
someone
pull
got
it
my
up.
phone.
What is it?
I haven't got my phone on me. Fuck. Oh no, I do. Hold on.
What is it?
I'm gonna show you. It's it's a meme account where it just goes through all first texts from like Tinder dudes trying to hook up with girls, and it's them trying like the soft boy approach.
So you're not a soft
No,
boy.
this is like what scared me about
Totally.
trying to come across like one, and it's so easy to come across. Here we go. Beam Me Up Soft Boy. How many?
Beam me.
650k followers.
Well, no one
Lots of people.
tells me about this. So what is this?
Just
oh
have
my
a click on
God.
one. Oh yeah, click on like a short one.
These are really long
One's like-
messages.
one's
Well, I
like
don't
the-
read.
Okay, like the first one is like, it's like a
I'm sorry
very
if it-
first Tinder message. It's like, how's your mental health today, baby? It's like stuff like that.
I completely get it. I completely get it.
Soft boy
yes.
mugs.
Yes. Question, how
Please
much
tell me
energy?
you've watched Pulp Fiction.
That's hilarious.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
sorry
getting
about
it.
the mental illness. Yeah, that's what soft boy is.
One thing you should know about me is I'm a music nerd. Smiley face.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
What would be one thing you should know about me on your Hinge profile if you were single?
I don't know. That's hard. I'm so far away from ever thinking about that.
What's one thing you want people to know about you that they don't?
I don't know. That's how I'm such. I feel like I've said everything about
You're an
myself.
oversharer?
Yeah, very much so.
I get that. I am
Maybe
too.
that. Maybe I would say that I'm an oversharer. If there's one thing,
Totally.
I will I will air out every single thing you've said to me.
You'll air out my dirty laundry or your
Absolutely.
dirty?
I will.
Oh.
Everyone, my own, everybody else's. I will share.
Wait, I love that.
Just for a good story. That's all I want.
That's why I have a podcast. I share every single thing.
Exactly. How much? So, all right, we're going to be recording for like 90 minutes, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
How long are the episodes going to be? Like, how much are we cutting out?
You cut out an hour.
Really?
It's like 30, 45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
You cut out a lot. Damn. Okay.
I cut out, well, as you see, I've like talked shit about cut that. I've talked shit about, all these people.
That's the good stuff. Like, that's what's going to get people in.
I can't
You got to
do
be
that.
fearless.
I can't, I'm not.
I come to
not.
these places.
I come to these places.
I come to this place to dream.
Wait.
What's the Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman?
And by the way, you're on gay Twitter. You're ultimately on gay Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter, but sure. I feel like I'm maybe just, through my networking. I feel like I've got there.
The gay adjacent thing.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like hanging around with Tristan a lot, who's like my guy. He's like my other label, and he is gay Twitter.
You are gay Twitter?
Most things that come out of your mouth, and I'm locked in. Everything you say,
I love that.
It's the front of my brain.
We come to this place for magic.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm obsessed.
Dazzling images.
Okay, wait, come on. I Can Die Now. We really have to get into the single.
Sorry, yeah. I Can Die Now.
Wait, you know what my favorite genre is?
Okay, cool.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's just do, Cooper, let's do a little little cut down of me just cutting off Ruel, because I think it'll be really funny. My favorite genre is happy, like club songs, like fun songs, but it's all about crying.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah, of course.
oh, Dancing on My Own.
Yeah.
Thing, Cooper.
Poor Cooper. He's fucking working overtime.
Cooper works a lot. Cooper works.
Yeah. No, Dancing on My Own for sure. I think that I've always wanted to write a song like that. And I've definitely got a few of them on the record.
Oh my God.
This isn't that. Like, this song is far more just like...
No, this is a great
It is what it
love
is.
song.
No, yeah. I wrote this in like October last year. I wrote this on my birthday last year.
Wait, Lore?
I just realized that. This is
Okay,
my
Lore.
birthday song. And I remember I wrote it with this guy, Julian Bonetta, who did like a bunch of so he actually did most of the Sabrina album and
Wait, what?
One Direction. Yeah, he's like the guy.
Wait,
so
what?
I was very lucky to...
What did
with
he
him.
do for Sabrina?
He did Espresso, all the fucking...
I feel sick.
Anyway, but he's like, I did a bunch of the album with him, and on my birthday, we wrote the song, and he was like, happy fucking birthday, Ruel. And I'm like, what? And he was like, I just gave you a hit song. And I was like, that is so kind, but also like, that you can't be saying that. Like, I want a real gift. And...
Oh, totally. You wanted...
Yeah, and then he took me out for dinner. But so I did...
Okay, so you got your gift.
Yeah. But we wrote this on my
You
birthday.
wanted flip-flops? You were like, I really wish you had gotten me Birkenstocks. No, you got a hit song. That song is so
We
fucking
don't know.
good.
Obviously, I don't... yeah, who knows? But...
It's a hit song, and it's gonna
To
be...
me.
Well,
To me.
to me too. I've been playing it. You gave me a private link. Let me tell you something. I have been playing that shit. And it's
Did I
hard to-
actually give you a link?
Yes, my love.
The fuck? We're going to talk about who I'm giving this. No, okay.
No, it's a great... I've been playing it. I played it in the car yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
Some people... My boyfriend was in the car. I'm so sorry. He did hear it. He loves it.
Okay, but he didn't like it at first. That was like a but. Like, what do you mean?
No, I'm just saying... I was going to say I ultimately did kind of leak it in that
Oh,
way.
okay. No, it's fine.
And I was driving with the windows down, blasting it up.
It's
Some people
fine. Who
heard.
cares?
Some
I feel
people
like
on
I'm
the
not,
side of the
I'm
road
not
said,
at
is
a
that
point where
Ruel?
I'm not at a point where I feel like people are gonna leak my music because I feel like they're gonna
Wait,
who's actually gonna like, who's really gonna give a shit? It's
Wait,
like
self-deprecating tall poppy. I'm just
okay.
gonna start calling you poppy.
yeah, that's like not fun anymore then.
I get it. I'm very self-deprecating, but here's the deal: people, you have to know where you are ultimately.
more we
I
get
know,
in this podcast,
I know.
the more I'm
The pillow, I know, and the pillows ultimately do kind of slide.
It
so
does.
It's a bit hard. Okay, yes, well, that's what we like.
Okay.
You have to snuggle me ultimately. Okay, can I ask you some other questions?
Oh yes, sure, yeah.
So, because you're Australian, do you know these people? The Hemsworth
Yes.
brothers.
Hemsworth brothers, I do not. But in Australia, you're always one person away.
Really?
I feel like,
Are you
in
one
the-
person away from Liam Hemsworth?
Yeah, I my trainer, like who I trained with like all of last year, does him as
Humble
well
brag.
sometimes. So yeah, don't know Chris Hemsworth.
You don't?
I don't. But
Do you know Harry Jowsey?
I don't know Harry Jersey. No. Is he the guy who was on that? Was it like
Yeah.
the dating show?
Yeah.
That was.
Here's the
yeah,
deal.
he was an icon for a while.
He is an icon,
is, sorry, is.
and he is straight, and I don't like that for him.
Why? Are you in love?
I'm not in love, but like I would hook up with him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's healthy. I suppose.
Okay. Do you know the Great Barrier Reef?
I mean, I actually no, I don't.
You've never been?
I've never been.
Wait, what?
I've never met him, her, them,
Them. Well,
Yeah.
it's ultimately them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play a game with you.
Please.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill some Aussie icons. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Oh God,
We can use
somebody's
Chris Lilly.
on this list that passed away.
That's fine. Recently? I don't look.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Steve Irwin.
Oh, okay. That was like 25 years ago.
Okay.
We still talk about Steve Owen. That's not like too soon.
Okay, I got nervous.
But no, okay. What did you say again? Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, Steve Irwin.
I feel like I can't kill Steve Owen.
No. That's
It's
why
like-
I'm saying it's not fun.
I know, but it's also like that would be insane. So to bring him a lot, because he's our
An
guy.
icon, yeah.
He's an icon. So I'd marry Steve.
I hear you.
I would kiss Margot, kill Nicole.
Oh no!
I don't think that's like a pretty
No.
normal answer. I feel like
No,
that
that
was
is-
like kind of set up for me.
You got that. Yeah.
Like,
you
obviously
aced the test.
Nicole, she's an icon as well.
No, I love
But,
Nicole.
Yeah.
I don't
we
know
come
how
to
I
this
would answer
place.
that. That's tough. Okay, your songs.
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill.
All right. Easy.
Painkiller.
Yep.
I Can Die Now.
Yep.
Not Thinking About You.
All right. Easy. All right. Kill, not thinking about you. Kiss, I Can Die Now. No. Kiss, Painkiller. Marry, I Can Die Now.
Whoa, why?
Well, I can't kill Painkiller because
Of course,
I need,
you need the money.
I need the cash.
and by the
That's
way,
still coming. It's passive, at this point.
and thank God. And you know what, Ruel? Thank God for your honesty.
Thank you. I can die now because I've got hope. This is my next thing. I can't kill that yet. It's not even,
It's not even out
a
into the
thing
world.
yet,
You have to, yeah.
I've got to give that some hope. And then not thinking about
you
you.
have to put your love into I Can Die Now.
Exactly. But not thinking about you, he was great for a while, but yeah, I'm happy to let him go.
Isn't it weird as an artist? Like, I mean, I don't have this, so I don't. Actually, I do with Instagram, just pictures of myself, old pictures. But it's weird. It's weird to not be able to archive songs on Spotify. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you can, but
But
it was
obviously,
weird to do it. Yeah.
no, it'd be weird to do it, but it's just
Absolutely. I feel like there's that aspect, but also
you've had so many
you can-
eras.
I feel like talking about errors.
Errors.
Era.
Yeah, you've had so many. Yeah,
You've had so many failures.
You've had
you need to get rid of them.
Yeah. My love, there's been errors. No, but do you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. I feel like that would be, I don't know. It would be good to be able to archive stuff, or that to be normal if you want to move on from something.
Totally.
Or if you regret something. But I feel like what's another thing, to be able to change songs while they're on there as well, to go on and remix them, or you can go and it won't come out as a new song. It's just that you can go back and change the lyric of a second verse, and the next time you listen to it, they're like, oh wow, they changed this. Maybe there'll be a DSP, a platform where it's always changing songs.
That's so cool.
And it's you have the ones that you love. If you have a version you love, you can keep that. But
That's
the
so
artist
cool.
can keep changing it on the main
Would you do
platform.
that?
I think I would. Yeah, I think I really would.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's kind of sick. Okay, wait. There's something I ask every podcast guest. Well, first I have to just know something really fast. How many hours do you sleep a night?
Just under 8.
So healthy.
7:40, 7:45.
People say that's healthy.
Yeah, I think that's healthy. I'm pretty good at sleeping.
You are?
Yeah.
Ugh. But you were clearly a mover around.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, I look awake when I'm sleeping. That's the thing. I feel like I've done the snooze lab thing as well, how much I talk and move around. You can hear.
You talk in your
Oh
sleep?
yeah, absolutely.
What are you saying?
What did I say? She said literally 3 days ago. She in the morning she couldn't stop laughing. I was like, why? It's last night I just remembered as we were going to sleep, you were just cheers and just yelled cheers as if you were at a dinner table and you were all
That
clinking
is
drinks.
hilarious.
Yeah. So that happened recently.
Do you think you'll ever say my name while you sleep?
Maybe, who knows? But
Okay.
let's
It's the meanest answer I could get. Just at least lie to me.
no, I feel like it would be funny if someone got cancelled in their sleep. If someone said some crazy
slur.
shit, said a slur, said
Kind of what I would do, probably.
yeah.
That's my cancellation, of course. My boyfriend cancels me. He records me and posts it. He's so done with me.
I wonder how that would go. How far would that go? How deep in the cancellation? If I don't know. If
Do you believe in cancel culture?
I believe in parts of it for sure. Because I feel like there's some dudes that are like, I think if you've done something
No, I
literally
think if
illegal, like
Of course. What?
'Cause that's
don't
what
give
people-
people don't give
Yeah, yeah,
rapists
yeah.
a platform.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like, I just mean like,
that's why I'm worried when I say like I believe in parts of it. I'm like that's the bit that I believe in.
Of course.
I don't just like
Of course.
But I guess cancel culture is a whole nother thing. Like as a whole, it's more like we don't fuck with this person just off like vibe.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't like
cancel them.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like the like they seem mean. It's like I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Seems mean. Cut that, Cooper.
Yeah, I was like, that's the worst example.
Cut that,
Like,
Cooper. She seems
I'm
absolutely
terrified of
evil.
her.
Yeah. She seems horrible. And to be honest, I've met her and she's absolutely horrible. She's a cunt.
Keep
she's
that
a
in.
full cunt. She's a full cunt. I met her with. She was not nice to me. Yeah, did defend me. Like you have to be nice to people I bring around. Cooper, cut all this. Cooper's gonna use this as a promo.
Can you
I'm
just
not kidding.
can we just do like just beep the name, but just
Yeah.
keep the cunt in?
bleep it, bleep it, and bleep name. I'm most afraid of her.
I think this is fun. Yeah,
I have a few more questions for you.
please.
Do you ever sing about sex?
I have, and all of them are the most unsexy songs.
Isn't that interesting?
I haven't put any of them out. I feel like the vibe I give off is not someone who like wants to sing about sex. Don't you think?
No, but like Omar Apollo sings a lot about sex.
Yeah, but like that's all part. Like he's sensual. Like, he's very smooth. I'm not smooth at all. And the way I
hear
sing
you.
when I'm singing about sex, it's like I don't know.
So-
It sounds like a virgin talking about sex.
That's hilarious. I have a friend who's an artist, and she was like, "Let's write a song," and I was like, "Sure." So I thought like songs were the songs I listened to, like Bed Chem, and all of these songs are about sex.
Yes.
So I was like, okay. So I like was like,
Yeah.
the first lyric I threw out was like something very, very graphic and sexual.
Yeah,
But I was
yeah.
like, you could put that into a song, like something about like getting dicked down, you know, like that vibe.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's crazy vibe. She said the same thing. She was like, you starting a song with like, I got dicked down last night that's a virgin. That's somebody dreaming of
Yeah,
that.
exactly. You gotta like
That's
make your way up to that.
Totally.
But
it's interesting.
No, I
Anyways,
agree with that.
I don't know
feel
why I
like-
brought that up.
No, some of my favorite songs are about sex. I just feel like I can't.
Like Miguel,
oh yeah, incredible stuff.
Bruno Mars
Yeah,
also
for sure.
sings about
Gorilla.
Well, no, he sings
You'll
more.
be banging on my chest, bang bang.
Wait, what?
Gorilla.
That's what a gorilla song sounds like?
I think that's
21 Guns? I just heard 21 Guns.
I think that's the best song written about sex. Gorilla.
Really?
Bruno Mars. Yeah, it's
Oh,
such a banger.
Gorilla
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Oh,
gorilla.
Gorillaz, like the band.
Gorillas. I was like, that's what
no.
gorillas sound like?
No.
Banging on my chest, bang, bang. I'm like, what the hell? I got so confused. Yeah. No,
So,
Bruno
yeah.
to me sings about money.
Money and sex and power and fame.
24 karat magic in the air. Wait, what is that? I don't know what that means actually.
I thought it was just like an expensive ring he's holding on his pinky. I think isn't that the song?
What?
Throw your
It's
pinky-
about it's about being British.
I thought it's about a pinky ring.
It's about being polite and British with your pinky ultimately up. Okay, I'm gonna ask you my age-old question that I ask
Okay.
every single person.
Go on.
In your dreams, you do what? And I don't mean like in your actual dreams, like while you're asleep, talking in your sleep. You
yeah.
do what? I mean, like in your wildest dreams,
Like,
what would you
What
do?
does it look like?
Yeah, what does it look like? Like, and it doesn't have to be about music, and it can also be like,
I mean, it's very simple. I've got like a very simple and specific goal in my career and life is to be able to. I'm going to give myself like 15 years, I reckon, from now, and then I want to be with a family, kids, in a beachside town, and I want to be making music by myself and like invite people if I want, and nothing too flashy, nothing too hectic, but just like be able to live comfortably with a little family. That's what I'm doing in my dreams. That's it. That's literally
that's
all
the
I give a
best
shit
answer
about.
we've gotten on the podcast.
Whatever happens in between there is up to this guy.
Totally.
I've got no
You
idea.
point at me.
Yeah, it's up to
I go, oh, well, you're in store for a big week, Ruel.
I've got no idea. Like I've got no dreams literally within the next 15 years, but after that I've got a very clear thing, and I'm just gonna
How many kids?
3.
Too many.
I think that's perfect.
How were you
It's
an
a
only
triangle.
child?
No.
I don't know why I
How
asked
fucking
that.
dare you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was an only child, Ruel, so calm down. No, you don't seem like an only child. I do.
No, you don't seem like an only child. I don't know. Yeah, let's move on.
No. Why? What? You don't think you think I'm less narcissistic than an only child?
No, I don't think that only childs are narcissistic. I just feel like only childs have like weird social cues, and like
Oh, interesting.
I think that's what I've, at least with my experience, I've met, I know a few, and all of them I'm like, you give off social, only child vibes.
Yeah, only child syndrome.
But then I've also met a lot of people who are only children and who are, functioning parts of society. No, I'm kidding.
Totally.
Normal, just like,
Normal.
great social normal people. I just feel like growing up without siblings, I couldn't imagine it.
How many
I feel like-
siblings do you have?
I got 2 older sisters.
So you're one of 3.
Yeah.
That's why you want 3.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that was a strong number. But
Are you
I
close
don't
with your sisters?
very, yeah.
This is beautiful.
They're all around the world. They're all
Where are they?
Well, it's crazy now. Like one's still in Australia, one's in London, and now I'm here. So literally couldn't be further away.
Wait, you guys, wow, where do you meet? In the middle?
Yeah, I guess I'm the middle. I guess all of us are the middle technically
Yeah.
because we're
Totally.
all around the globe. No, we go back to Australia every for Christmases and whatnot. But yeah, every now and then I'll bring them out to LA just like for fun times.
Okay, I have to say in my dreams. In my dreams
Okay.
today,
It changes each episode.
yeah, of course. Just today, mine's different than
Oh,
yesterday.
you have a dream just for today? What's going to happen today? Or what is your dream
No,
for
I
the
mean
future
for
today?
the future today.
Okay.
In my wildest dreams, I am in a house with central air. I want central air. I don't want weird fucking like units in each. I
No.
want central air.
That's it.
That's all I want.
That's your goal. That's your end game.
That's my end game. Just to
Wow.
have central air
Central
and go
air.
onto the little pad and be like 72 and then another room 68.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's
you can
what I want.
change, like have different rooms, different
Yes,
temperatures.
that's what I want.
Wow.
I want a wine cellar. 78, whatever wine's supposed to be. And then, do you know what I'm saying? Central air.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
beautiful.
air doesn't have to do with wine, but anyways, you get what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you mean. That's stunning. That's
Would
strong.
you like to live next to me in 15 years? Would you
Absolutely, yeah.
be my neighbor?
I'd be a neighbor. I'd be a great neighbor.
I would be a horrible neighbor.
Okay.
A lot of parties, super fun, blasting music.
Really? Is that your vibe? Like a lot of do you hold
100.
parties here?
Yeah. Every weekend. Come over.
I mean, sure.
I mean, it's like 3 of us.
I'll scout it out.
It's 3 of us getting blackout drunk and like being like, should we watch something? And then turning on like Love Island. Like it's so weird.
That's great. No, that's definitely my vibe. for
It's
sure.
it's the best. Do you like partying? Like going out to
No.
clubs and bars?
I really like going to bars. I really don't like going
What's
to
your
clubs.
favorite bar? And then we have to wrap this
In
up. I'm so
LA?
sorry. We sit with this bleep that Cooper because I don't want you getting stalked. But okay, I hear that.
Yeah.
That's
it's
great.
the best.
It's like a little indoor outdoor.
Yeah. I saw Olivia Wilde there a couple weeks ago and I was like, nah, this is my favorite bar.
Totally.
I was like on the fence and I was like, favorite bar.
Okay, I look insane. So basically, what you do
'Kay.
is.
Do we
Oh,
keep-
by the way, thank you for coming on my podcast.
Thanks for having me. This was very fun.
This is so much fun. So you look into this camera, okay, the main camera, and you say, "Good night, I love you," but with me. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Good,
Good
night,
night,
I love you.
You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.